Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder, and this is for the week of December the 1st, 2025. All right, here we are in the midst of the last month of this year, which seems so wild. I feel like this year went by really fast. And we are going to be coming up on a full moon this week in Gemini because we're still in the midst of Sagittarius season. This will happen on the 4th of December. And with this full moon, we have a release point involving the ways in which we are gathering facts and logic, the ways in which we are remaining curious, and perhaps we can begin to witness the patterns in our life, the mental constructs that are causing us to feel anxious, causing us to feel ungrounded or scattered, which are some of the unskillful themes involving Gemini. Gemini is a dual-natured sign. It's an air sign. It's a mutable sign. There's a lot of beauty here around remaining adaptable and flexible, but we can also feel very much uprooted by this energy. Okay, so we're going to want to tap into the ways in which we can let go of what is no longer serving us. On the 5th, we will have the sun squaring the north node of the moon. So this can be tension for change, involving the way in which we radiate our light out into the world, the way in which we tap into our basic purpose and our karmic destiny in this lifetime, which is the north node. So recognizing where you're at odds within yourself, within your egoic nature, around how it is you serve, how it is you tap into your North Star. And then we'll have a trine on the 6th involving Mercury and Jupiter. This is beautiful energy for really tapping into our ability to speak our truth in a way that is benevolent, our ability to share our thoughts in a way that is optimistic. We can really tap into spirituality with this trine and perhaps some divinatory writing or some beautiful journaling practices. Now, in terms of the moon, on the 1st, it will shift into Taurus. This is a great time to root and ground into our rituals, into our routines. On the 3rd, it will shift into Gemini, where we will celebrate that full moon, remaining curious and flexible. On the 5th, it will move into Cancer. So this is a great time for nourishment and nurturance of yourself and your family. And we will round out the week on the 7th with the moon shifting into Leo. And this is a great time for movement and creative self-expression. All right, lastly, I would love to pull a card for you all out of the Illustrated Bestiary, which is a deck by Maya Toll. Okay, and we will just see what message Spirit has for us for the week of the 1st of December, 2025, as we move through this final month of the year. What is it that Spirit would like for us to know? We've got Listen for Spirit, and this is the Barn Owl card. Okay, so this card has to say, on a dark moon night, Barn Owl swoops low over the fields. Her wing beats not only are nearly silent, but create a wake of quietude, a vortex of otherness. Crossing her path feels like crossing over into elsewhere. And so Barn Owl has long been a messenger between the worlds, bringing word from the realm of spirits and ghosts. Barn Owl hunts even on the darkest nights, her ears picking up the small chattering of mice and the soft sound of grass brushing against a rabbit's skin. Or maybe she simply senses their souls as they go about their nightly business. Close your eyes, Barn Owl whispers, and open your ears to the sound of spirit. All right, so quietude is important, especially amongst a full moon and a Gemini moon. Allow yourself the spaciousness to find solitude and listen to what Spirit has to say. All right, I'll be on to talk with you again soon.